Hello beautiful souls, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading, and today's topic is very exciting and it is your next relationship, their personality. So we are going to look into who is your future person, what are they like, how do they think, how do they feel, how do they act. And I have the feeling that this reading will give you many answers because we are going to look into their energy, their personality, their emotions. And in today's reading you have 3 different piles to choose from. This is the pile number 1 that is associated with this heart pendant. Then this is the pile number 2 that is associated with this Buddha pendant. And then this is the 3rd pile that is associated with this holoid pendant. And each of this pile has different cards, different tarot cards, different oracle cards, and it's basically describing also a different type of person. So right now you should take your time, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and then pick the pile that speaks to you the most. And after you will going to choose your pile, in the description down below you're going to find the timestamps with your specific message or reading, so then you can just jump there directly. So take a moment, close your eyes, and choose your pile. Welcome pile number 1 to your reading. Let's see together who is your next person and what's their personality. So let's see the first card, what we have. Okay, we are starting very bold and very strong. We have 9 of Cups. This is very interesting because 9 of Cups is representing someone who is very emotionally full, who is also kind of like happy alone. And what I'm also picking, very joyful personality. So what I'm also feeling about your next future spouse, your next future husband, wife, you choose your person. So also I'm going to just describe this person in general, and also this is a gender neutral reading and general message. So what I'm also having the feeling about this person you are going to be with, they have done a lot of work on themselves and they are very much emotionally full. As we can see, all of the cups are being full. There are a lot of cups fill emotions, and it doesn't mean that they don't need someone to make them happy, but they are like happy by themselves. You can see also in the picture, she's sitting alone, she's happy, joyful, but a little bit like resisting something, I'm also picking. So but in general, basically 9 of Cups is suggesting that this person is enjoying their life on their own. They also smile a lot. What I'm picking, they love with the Cups good food probably. Maybe they can like music, I don't know why, but I'm picking music, deep talks, quiet moment, also being with you basically. They're not desperate for love, is what I'm picking, because they're so fulfilled on their own, but they still believe in love because the cups are all about the emotions. What I'm also picking about this new person you may have in your life or your future spouse. Maybe for some of you, this person has been single for a very long time, for some time, not because they're like cold or something, but because maybe they also waited for something real to come, basically. Also, what I'm picking, they're very comfortable with emotions, because how we talk about having fulfilled emotions, they're very comfortable and they're not also afraid to say, I don't know, I love you, I missed you, I need some space, I care about you, these kind of things that are not basically always, I don't know how to explain, they're not always the things you hear, but I have the feeling that this person will be very open and they're going to be very honest and also very kind with you. It's what I'm picking, very kind, very open heart, very balanced, because also she's sitting on the 4, like the 4 and 4 are representing stability. What I'm also picking with the food, because I'm also trying to give you some hobbies or personality or who they are. Maybe they also enjoy dancing, what I'm picking, dancing, wine with music, cooking at home. Very soft energy, but also very strong inside. You know, this personality who is very strong but kind, something like that. Very peaceful home, nothing like stressful is what I'm picking. So very, very like calm and stable. What I'm picking all the time, the stable, because she's sitting on the stable chair or table. But let's see also. Okay, 9 of coins. This is amazing. 9, and the coins are talking all about, again, stability, calm, stable, independent. They're very independent because the 9 of Pentacles is representing independence. So this person is very independent. What I'm picking, they may also be into gardening, what I'm seeing on the picture, or they can have their own business, probably, or something like creative they like to do, or maybe they are just, I don't know, doing some kind of freelancing or entrepreneurship, something like that, what I'm picking. But also what I see with the previous card, they really like to take care of their body. And they are calm, again, what I'm picking, very confident, together with the 9 of Cups, but still very peaceful. They're going to give you the peace. And they're also very secure with the 9 of Cups as well. Very secure in who they are. Maybe they're also not going to show it to the world, but they're very much secure about who they are, what they enjoy, and again, what they may enjoy with the card. Like I said, nature, gardening, maybe slow mornings, because the 9 of Pentacles have very slow energy. So maybe slow mornings, healthy food. What I'm also seeing, a lot of tomatoes, carrots, healthy food could be. Soft music again is what I'm picking. And because they're so confident in themselves, I think they're not going to be like dramatic or loud, but they're going to be very much into like a simple living, simple lifestyle, slow living, or something like that. And I'm also picking that you are going to be very relaxed when you are going to be near them or relaxed together. But also how I was talking about them being like independent, but I'm also picking that this person probably also has some kind of life by their own, or independent life, or in some other ways. So again, like I was talking with the first card, this person doesn't want you to complete them, but they want to be their own independent person and share the life with you or with someone. So not to complete them, just enjoy the life when you are going to be together, is what I'm basically picking. But let's see another card. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, again, stability. But 4 of Coins is talking basically that they are very protective, and I also feel that very private, and very careful about their energy, their resources, money. Could be because the 4 of Pentacles are talking also about resources and money, but mostly what I'm picking, they're very protective of their energy. And Pentacles, like I said, it's slow energy. Maybe they don't open up so quickly. They take time to trust other people. But also because the Pentacles is, like I said, very loyal energy. So I am picking when they are going to be opening and they open up to you, then they're going to be very loyal, like forever, basically. Like again, what I'm picking, they don't like any drama, but they don't share their private life with everyone. And maybe they're also like trying to be private or something because they have been hurt in past. Could be they may keep their money private, their emotions, because we have the cups, so maybe also their emotions, their thoughts. Could be they're just keeping something private, because they have been hurt in past, is what I'm picking. What else? They will definitely show you their world because they're so independent. They're going to show you their world, but they need to trust you first. They're very serious about the love because I feel that they have been hurt in the past, and they don't want to have fun. They want to build something stable, long lasting, something real, something safe, and also some deep emotions. They're not afraid of having deep emotions and talk about love. So this is definitely what I'm picking about this person. But then I have 4 different cards, I think. Yes, 4 different cards about the oracle cards to give you more messages and more specific messages. I'm just going to check if you can see. So yes, I'm going to put it over here. Okay, the soul triangle, mystical, soul-led, harmony. Okay, so they are, like the card is saying, soul-led. Their personality is very soul-led. They don't just kind of follow what maybe the world is saying or the society, but what I'm picking, they are very much following what their heart is saying, what their soul, their spirit is saying. And they also, with this mystical card, they may be into also some types of, I don't know, spiritual things like meditation, some crystal, energy healing, astrology, tarot, something like that. And also please remember that this is a general and collective message. So that's why I'm just trying to pick everything what I can. So then, you know, it's going to be resonating with this collective who chose this first pile. So again, collective message. I'm talking to a collective of people. If you would like to get, however, personal reading, link is in the description. So what I'm picking, tarot, astrology, what I was talking about the soul, you know, what I'm picking is that they also feel deep emotions. They feel deeply, and they have a strong connection to the universe, to their spirit guides, to God, you name it. Okay, they have very strong connection. And that's why they also want to have this soul connection with you. So they don't just want to have like physical connection or doing the things for fun. They really want to have this connection. They are going to feel safe and secure. Harmony, again, I was talking that they are very calm and very much into stability, so that's why you can also see this harmony. What else? I am picking, they also want to be maybe like understood on the deep level, not only, you know, seen by the world or just do things for fun, but they want to have this soul connection, definitely. Mystical, maybe mystical, I'm picking their eyes may feel deep. However, this reading is not about how they look. I have this reading published on my channel, so you can go and watch if you would like to see how your future spouse may look like. But their personality, you know, they may talk slowly, become some kind of purpose. They like deep talks about the universe, about everything. And their energy is going to be very healing and very peaceful, is what I'm picking, because I'm looking at this card and I'm feeling a lot of peace from all of the figures that are on the picture. But I want to see another card. Okay. Okay, heal. Okay, like I was speaking before, you know, when I was talking that they probably had a lot of pain, this is extra confirmation that probably they have healed a lot, because this person have been going through a pain, but they turned this pain into harmony, into independence, into knowing what they want, basically. They also have grown up with wounds, with sadness, with loss, and maybe, like I was speaking, you know, before, they were heartbroken, they maybe felt alone for a long time, but instead of like giving up, they healed and they were working on themselves, and now they are very much stronger, they're wiser, and that's why they're very loving, what I'm picking, because they've been through a pain. They will also understand you very deeply, because they have also struggled. So if you are also going to have some kind of struggles, I'm picking they're going to understand you because of this. And what else I'm picking? They are not going to judge you. They are not going to rush into anything, because they like this stability, this calmness, and they're going to be very, very much connected to you. And very kind, very patient is what I'm picking. Again, I'm seeing some kind of nature. Maybe they're really into nature. But let's see also another card to give you more messages about this person. Okay, This is from the archetypes cards. Engineer, ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So, engineer, logical, creative, solving the problems. I definitely think that this person is very smart, like I was talking also before, and they definitely think very deeply. But also this can basically suggest that engineer, they can work in engineering, they can work, I don't know, in science, design, technical things or building things basically. Or if it's not like resonating with you, or if it's also another collective, they just maybe have this clear and logical mind. They don't also want to have some kind of broken things, but they want to fix things, but also maybe emotion wise. So if you will have some kind of like, I don't know, arguments, they really want to fix things. And they also engineer, they understand how things work. Or they may also ask you, and I was talking before about deep talks, deep questions. They maybe like to learn new skills. They are very creative, but not like rushing into things. They probably also like some kind of structure, is what I'm picking in the life. Maybe some kind of clarity. And they don't want like the things to be like hard or something, but I'm trying to see also if it's a recording, so they want probably to make all the things work very easily. But then let's see the last card, and then we're going to move into some confirmations. So the last card, what we have is magic. Okay, so definitely, like I was talking about this mystical card, they have connection with the universe, with God, with a lot of astrology, tarot. So also magic. They believe in the magic. They are very logical, but they also believe in magic. I have the feeling they believe maybe in destiny, they may believe in signs, they may believe also in love, and maybe they also have some kind of, I don't know, dreams or visions or deep feelings, like I'm all the time seeing. Or they may also just basically see the world like a mystery or like magical. And I also have the feeling that, how I was talking about the energy, I have the feeling that they have very soft energy, but at the same time very, very strong, because they've been through a lot. So to give you like a conclusion, and then we can move into extra confirmations, I had the feeling that they are very stable with the tarot cards, very stable, very deep, and they're very much soul-led, like the card is also saying. Again, mystical, intelligent, very kind. They're protective towards you or towards them. They may protect their heart. They believe in real connections, is what I'm picking. They don't want to play any games. They want something deep and something stable and something very much soul connected. What else? They also want, sorry, I just got disturbed by my spouse. That's fine. So what I was talking before, I don't know, they just basically want to grow something beautiful with you, and they also want to have someone who is understanding their soul, and they want peace. They want like, when you are going to come home, to be with someone who is going to be very safe and deep and healed. So this is basically what I was speaking, but I also want to give you extra confirmation, so you will have like some kind of clues that you were on the right reading. So the first confirmation, what we have, I'm looking, we have the number 9 2 times. So maybe you are seeing on repeat 999, or maybe 9 is your day of birth. Then we have a 4, maybe 4 is your day of birth. Then we have 28. 28 could be again that you are born on the 28th, or you are 28 years old. 25, you were born on the 25 or 25th, or you are 25 years old. So let's see also together. I'm going to give you more numbers. We have number 10, 12, and 10 again. So we get double 10 and 12. Or maybe you can also look for having like a specific message. What I also saw on like another YouTube video, that basically the reader was like shuffling the dices, and then she got, for example, like we got 1010. You can put it in your search engine and you will get like an angel message or angel number or something like that. So you can also try to see what 1010 could mean, or 1012 or 1210. But let's see also for some extra confirmations. Okay, so I got some numbers, but I don't want to focus on the numbers. I want to focus on maybe T is your initial, or Q can be your initial, and you will have extra confirmation now that you were on the right reading. What else? We have evil eye. Maybe currently, I don't know, you have a bracelet with evil eye, so this is extra confirmation for you. The star. Maybe you were, I don't know, thinking about the stars today, or I'm all the time saying this in every single video, in every single file, but maybe currently you are wearing a t-shirt with the stars. So this is extra confirmation for you. What else we have here? Strawberry. Okay, so you were maybe eating strawberries for breakfast, or this can also be another confirmation that they are very much into healthy living and healthy food. Then again, we have a white heart. And then dragonfly, I think, is the next. Yeah, and then the dragonfly. So these are some extra confirmations for you. But I also have my astro dices, so we can see if your zodiac sign will show up. You will have an extra confirmation that this reading is for you. So let's see. And you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because this is a love reading. Okay, Aquarius, Capricorn. Then we have Sagittarius, and we have Leo. Leo again, Sagittarius, but I will shuffle it one more time. And then we have Virgo, and we have Libra. So I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe wanted you to know regarding your next relationship and their personality. And as always, please remember that this is just a general collective message. So always please just take what is feeling right and leave the rest. What else? You're a creator of your own destiny. You have a free will. Nothing is set in stone, and energy is all the time shifting. So if you would like to also get a personal reading, link is in the description down below. Thank you so much, panel number 1, for listening to this message and this reading. See you next time. Welcome, pile number 2, to your reading. Let's see together everything about your next future spouse personality and who they are, etc. So let's see. The first card, what we have. Okay, 5 of coins, 5 of pentacles. What I'm picking. Let me get this. What they could probably have is that they have maybe a lonely past. I don't know why, but I'm picking maybe they have been lonely in the past, or they may have been very sensitive, or they could be also sensitive, or they have maybe also a deep heart. But I have the feeling that this person have felt lonely for a long time. Maybe they felt left out. Maybe this person felt misunderstood or rejected even by someone in the past. Or they may have been also, I don't know what I'm picking, hard childhood. They maybe lost someone they loved, or they have been in toxic relationship, could be also another hint. Or basically what I'm picking, this person definitely knows the pain. Unfortunately, I'm picking this person knows what pain is, and it's because they are still like gentle with other people, and maybe also other people took advantage of them, is what I'm picking, and they don't want basically to feel the pain anymore, and they don't want anyone to again feel the pain they felt before. So with the pain, what I'm picking, this person personality may be quiet, introverted at first, they don't open up so fast, but they're not like fake or loud, they are very real, but they are also afraid of the pain, and maybe You're going to meet them when they're still healing. Maybe they feel like they're not enough, not good enough, not rich enough, or maybe they feel they are not successful enough. And the truth is that they are full of love, but they feel this way because they have been through a lot and they have very strong heart. Maybe they don't even show it right away, but they have very, very strong heart, and you will feel very much connected when they are going to be able to open up to you. But I want to see also another card. Okay. Oh, 10 of Wands. Again, extra confirmation for me and for you. So, 10 of Wands, they are tired, they're very responsible and very hardworking. I have the feeling that this person is also carrying a lot of weight. What I am picking, they may work very hard. Maybe they have 2 jobs. Maybe they have so many tasks in their job. They can even put other people first. They are always, helping. They are always doing something. They are all the time thinking. They don't complain about anything, but they feel very tired inside. I have the feeling they're feeling very tired, but they don't say it out loud, because this person, about the past pain, what I'm picking, this person, maybe also someone who takes care of other people. What I'm saying, maybe they help their family, maybe they help their friends, maybe they help, I don't know, the community, some volunteering, the animals, but sometimes they also forget how to take care of themselves, is mostly what I'm picking. So they may also feel like there is always something to do, something more to be left. Also, maybe it can be so in this relationship, what I'm picking with this next person, maybe they will slowly learn that they don't need to prove anything, because they are going to be enough, and they are enough. And also, I'm having the feeling that maybe you will also show them that they are enough for you, and they don't need to all the time work so hard to prove you anything. And I have the feeling that you will help them rest, and they will help you to be also protected and to be seen, is what I'm picking, because she also is looking like she needs some kind of protection, or is looking for some protective walls, or she's also not looking. So maybe they will also help you to be seen, or you will help them also to be seen, to feel valued and protected and loved. And they're very strong. I need to say this again with the 5 of Coins, like I was talking before. They are very, very strong, and they are soft inside, but they are strong because they have been through a lot, and they definitely need a safe space. They just want to breathe. They just want to enjoy also some kind of simplicity because they have been through a lot. But I also want to see more cards. Okay, Page of Cups. This is so beautiful. This is amazing, because everything when I was talking, about the gentle soul and gentle heart, it's true, because the Page of Cups is someone who is a dreamer, someone who is romantic, someone who is very gentle. So this person may have a beautiful inner world. What I'm picking, they may love music, they may love art, or poetry, books, or maybe they just have deep feelings, or they also, I don't want to be this about like look reading, because also on my YouTube channel I published one video about your next relationship, how they look like. So if you are interested, maybe I'm going to link it down below if you are interested in getting also this reading. But what I'm picking, soft smile, quiet voice, they're like a dreamer. So definitely they believe in magic, they believe in soulmates, they believe maybe also in like destiny, or what else. They are very emotional, because Page of Cups is someone who is very emotional. Maybe they are shy, sometimes very shy, maybe a little lost, could be, but their heart is very pure and they're very honest, and they will love small things, like what I'm picking, writing you some love note, or giving you small gifts, or saying maybe some kind of kind words to you. Very, very gentle soul. They are not going to be like loud, with all of the gestures, but they will be very deeply loving. I'm picking, you know, when I was talking about the hard childhood, the page is like a young energy, so that's why I'm also picking that they may be still healing their inner child. So inner child wants to feel loved, inner child wants to feel safe, inner child wants to be accepted. So that's why they are also maybe looking into everything like this in relationship. So they will love you, but they will love you with everything they have. They will love you very purely. So no mind games, no pretending. Very soft love and very kind love is what I'm picking from this card. But I also want to see more cards, oracle cards, to give you more messages. Okay, oracle card, silence, awareness, divine feminine. And also what I need to say with this reading is, of course, gender neutral reading, but the divine feminine is representing like the masculine and feminine energy we all have, and the feminine energy is more like a creative energy. So but what I'm picking first, wait, let me get this, is silence, awareness, divine. They are deeply spiritual. They have very deep spiritual energy is what I'm picking. So maybe they're also aware of their surroundings. Maybe they're aware of people, of feelings, of energy. They are maybe like seeing directly to the people's souls, basically. And again, what I was picking, they are very maybe silent. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that they are silent because also the silence is here. So silent, introverted, but they understand. And they also have deep feelings. So they are going to feel emotions and then they're maybe going to express them. But also, you know how I was talking about the divine feminine energy. It's not that it doesn't mean that they're female or, you know, but it means that they are very soft, because also the Page of Cups is very soft energy, very emotional divine feminine energy. And again, feminine energy is like creative energy, kind energy, and they're not afraid of the feelings, basically, is what is suggesting me. So they're going to accept, you know, all of the emotions. They also felt fear, they felt sadness, but they're also going to like accept also the love and the joy. And they're also, when I'm picking this kind of person who will listen to you and they're not going to judge you, and they will see again beauty in small things. They are healing, what I'm picking. They are very soft. They believe in the love, basically, is what I'm picking from these two cards, because they are very much connected to each other. But I also want to see another oracle card to give you more messages. Okay, North Node, the future. So they are focused on the future, definitely. This person, you know, they have been through a lot and they're ready to move forward in love. Not love in life, but also in love, maybe, because they have learned a lot from the past, but they don't want to stay there. They don't want to stay in the past. They want to grow. They want to dream. They want to build a better life, basically. And they're also maybe someone, you know, who's asking these questions with connection to this previous card, like the understanding. So what is my purpose? What am I here to do in this world? What kind of love I want? They're also not afraid of the change, what I'm picking, because it's very like futuristic card, and also the pictures. So they're not afraid of change. They also want to be the better version of themselves. What I'm picking, healing journey. Again, they are on the healing journey. Maybe they are deeply transformative period. They're maybe on a spiritual path and they're open to the future, definitely. What I'm picking. But I want to see also another card, because I don't know if I'm picking more from these cards. So definitely they just want to build a stable future. Okay, Exorcist. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is from the Archetypes card. Freeing yourself and others of destructive, impulsive. What I'm feeling, okay, maybe together with the Five of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, it is saying me that maybe they let go of some toxic people, destructive impulses, you know, and others, and pain. So maybe they let go of toxic people and they let go of the pain. So again, very strong person, very brave person. They have removed some toxicity from their life. So again, they don't want fake friends. They don't want lies. They don't want dramas. They want peace. They want growth. They want truth. Then they want futures. And when I'm picking about this person, they may have like cut the ties with family members, with past lovers, former spouse or something like that, or even old habits. They are still healing. I don't know why, but I'm all the time seeing that they are still on healing journey. So they're very strong to say no to all the toxic things. And they're a person who will also help maybe other people to be free. I don't know why, but I'm picking this, to be free. They have, again, deep energy, and when they love you, you will feel very safe. And they don't want to pretend. Again, what I'm picking all the time, they just want something real. And if you're not going to give them the real love, they're going to give you back. I'm picking this. They also want to see another oracle card, and then we can move into some extra confirmations, conclusions, to shuffle the astrodices, etc. Love, again. They have very pure heart and they are very pure lover. They are not going to again be this loud kind of love, but they will show you the love very kindly and very beautifully. So again, when I'm picking the soft love, kind love, deep love, forever kind of love, and they're when I'm looking at the card, they see you and they're going to choose you and they are going to stay with you because they will basically, you know, she's having the open arms, so they will love you with open arms and open heart, and they're going to be very honest and very kind and very real, and they believe that maybe the love can also help them heal from the past and move into the future. So to give you some kind of like conclusion, again, this person you're going to be with has been through a lot, but their heart is very much open to the new love. So again, someone who is deep, someone who is soft, who is very emotional is your next person. Very gentle, but still very brave. They carry the pain, of course, but they also have this love inside them, and they are very much romantic inside. They have cried a lot, they have healed, they work out on them very hard, and now they're very ready to also invite completely new love in their life. So romantic, because we have also the divine feminine, so romantic, very creative, very spiritual. They also are maybe dreaming about having like a real connection, and they also want someone who is going to see directly to their soul, and they're also going to see directly to your soul. About relationship, what I'm picking, again, this is not like how or when you are going to meet them, but I'm picking that maybe it's going to start very slow, this relationship, but then it's going to grow into something like beautiful and strong, and it's going to be very peaceful, definitely. But I also want to give you some extra confirmation, so you will also know that you are on the right reading, and then everything is, you know, how it's supposed to be. So let's see extra confirmations. So we have a number 5, we have a number 10. Number 5, number 10, it can represent your day of birth. So you were born on the 5th or on the 10th, or maybe you're all the time seeing on repeat, I don't know, on the plate car, like a plate number or something like 555 or 101010. What we have number 3, we have number 34 and 47. 34, 47 can be your age. So this is extra confirmation, but I also want to see more numbers. Okay, we have number 8, number 5, again 55, and this came as a 6. Okay, so these numbers, what else? What else I'm picking? I'm going to see my astrodices. So if your zodiac sign will show up, you have, again, it's a confirmation. Your zodiac, you can put it into your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. So let's see who we have here. We have Libra and we have Capricorn. What else? We have Gemini and then we have Pisces. And last shuffle, we have Virgo here and then we have Pisces again. So maybe these are your zodiac signs, so you have extra confirmation that you were on the right reading. But let's see another confirmation. Pile number 2. Pile number 2, I got a lot of initials. Okay, and also number 1 came. So maybe we are again seeing 111 on repeat, but I want to see the initials. Initial C, maybe your initial. Then E, L, maybe Celine can be your name, or some, I don't know, initial C, E, CC could be. Then we have N, maybe your name is starting on N. H, or it can be like, I don't know, Nelly could be significant, or Helen. What I'm picking, Helen could be your name, or I don't know, Nelly, I said, Helen, maybe, yeah, but mostly maybe these are your initials. But let's see also some extra confirmations. Okay, so I have some symbols. Okay, I'm now picking only the symbols. We have the symbol of the star. I'm saying this with every single reading, and I'm so sorry if you are watching my videos, but maybe this is actually confirmation that you are currently, I don't know, wearing a t-shirt with some kind of stars on your shirt, or socks, or I don't know, maybe you are all the time seeing the stars, so this is something extra. Then we have infinity sign. Infinity sign, maybe, I don't know, that you have currently a bracelet with infinity, or you are going to randomly see the day or in the couple of next days infinity sign, so you will have confirmation that the love is coming in your life. Then evil eye, maybe you are going to see randomly evil eye emoji, evil eye bracelet, evil eye. Then heart, again, infinity heart, also it's very interesting that I was talking that they want this kind of forever love, so it can be another like confirmation that they are looking for like a forever partner or something like that. So definitely, or you have some kind of heart, I don't know, I also have, for example, the heart ring you can be wearing, or something very significant. Oh my god, how you call this in English? I put it in Google the other day, but I cannot remember how you call it. I don't know. Write it, please, someone in the comment section down below. Pile number 2, please, someone. How you call this sign? I forgot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I have the feeling, pile number 2, that this is what I wanted to say, or what the universe wanted you to know regarding your future partner and their personality. And as always, please remember that this is a general collective reading of collective energies. And if you would like to get a personal reading, then a link is in the description down below. And please also remember that you have a free will, nothing is set in stone, and energies all the time shifting, especially in relationships. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much, pile number 2, for listening. Until next time, see you. Welcome, pile number 3, to your reading. Let's see together everything about your future spouse, about their personality, and what we can pick from the cards. Okay, 3 of Wands. This is interesting. Okay, the first thing, the 3 of Wands is a card of someone who is visionary, of someone who is always planning something, of someone who is all the time like focus on the future. This is basically the keywords regarding 3 of Wands. But 3 of Wands, so this person, what I'm also seeing is that they are all the time thinking about the future. So I don't know, they may love to make plans, they may like to set goals, they may also be thinking and dreaming and imagining like some kind of big things in their life. Or they may be also someone, your next spouse, who likes to travel, because also Three of Wands is a card of traveling. Maybe your future spouse wants to move to another country or build something very important. They don't like to stay still. They just don't like to wait around. They really like progress, is what I'm picking. And they're also not afraid of taking risks, because they also think that life and the world is full of opportunities, and they have been successful before. So that's why they are already successful, or they're going to be very much even successful, even more than they are now. Regarding to you, this person probably wants to grow with you, together with you, and they don't want to have a boring relationship. Definitely, they don't want boring relationship. They want to be with someone who is also dreaming big like them, who believes and takes actions, and they believe in themselves. So also they want to be with someone like that. And this person will all the time, or not all the time, but often, I'm just all the time saying all the time, always, but most of the time they can be talking about the future, what you can build together. But with them, I do think that this whole relationship will be like a big journey, and it's going to be like an adventure because of the traveling. They're not afraid, and everything will be very much interesting, is what I'm picking. Definitely very interesting adventure journey. Really, really nice card to start with. I'm just all the time checking if it's recording. The next card, what we have? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. This is interesting. Because the Wheel of Fortune is basically saying, is the card of luck, is the card of fast changes, is a card of surprises, divine timing, all of that. So this person is definitely going to bring you this energy in your life. So they're going to be, I don't know, full of surprises, full of life, full of exploring. They will be always, basically, with the divine timing what I was talking about, they will be always in the right place at the right time. They may be also very lucky, but they may also be lucky because they believe in themselves, because they are not afraid to take bold actions, because they are not afraid to go after what they want. And also, they are going to be near them. You're going to, you will see, because the Wheel of Fortune is a very big card, and it's a card of major arcana. So maybe you will also, when you will be around them, the things will happen very quickly to them, and you will never be bored. Because they like to try new things. Like I was also talking about the traveling and journey and adventure. They really like to try new things. They're not afraid of change. And they believe also that the life, it's always in the circles and always in the cycles. And they're moving with the life and moving into cycles and trying new things and never be bored. And also, sometimes it's going to be just like some kind of movie or something like that. Many different experiences, meeting different people, fast movement, traveling, new cultures, and they will come into life. Everything will shift in life. I'm telling you, everything will shift. They are going to bring you the change the Wheel is talking about, excitement. They're going to bring you basically a lot of adventure. Pile number 3, I'm picking a lot of adventure, definitely. But let's see. Oh, Page of Swords. Okay, finally we have a court card. Page of Swords is someone, and this is like energy representing a person. Energy, someone who is very curious, again, very smart, thinking very fast. This person likes to learn new things. They are all the time going to ask questions. They like to study things. They want to watch documentaries, reading books, look deep into the world. So reading a lot, watching also maybe some kind of YouTube videos that are about traveling, about exploring new things. But it can also be that they're into science or psychology, could be, or also just the spirituality, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is very like spiritual card. Page of Swords is suggesting that this person basically likes to know or wants to know how the things are working, how things work, how people feel. They are very observant. They're going to see directly to your soul, and they're very, very observant, and they are going to also notice the little things. I have the feeling that maybe other people, they are not noticing. But sometimes they can be quiet, because they're all the time thinking, they're all the time in their head, they're all the time planning for the future, they're all the time dreaming about their goals, and they also like to talk, they also like to share ideas with others. Again, you know, the conversations are never be boring. But I'm also picking, you know, with the asking questions, maybe they're going to ask very deep questions, or maybe also weird questions. I don't know, you know, the strange questions like, oh, what's going on? So maybe something can be also like this. But again, Page of Swords, clever, sharp, quick. When they will fall in love, they will also understand you fully. They are going to try to understand your dreams, your fears, your thoughts, basically everything. This is very positive card. They're very curious. They are very fast thinking. The life will be one big adventure with them is what I'm picking, definitely. But let's see also another oracle card. So, okay. Magician card. What I'm picking with this card, because we also have the Magician in the tarot. Magic, divine mind, intent. Again, you know, the mind. Again, we have the mind here, we have the mind card here. So very smart. But they're also very magical. The magic, they believe in energy, they could believe in the universe, they can believe in love, not love, also God and love and the power of mind. Manifestation, the secret, you know, all of these things. And, you know, because they're so bold in what they do, I have the feeling that they think, they create. What they are having in their mind, they're going to create. So what they think, they do and they create. Another thing, they dream very big. And it will happen sometime, somehow, you know, they dream big and the life is going to put it all together for them. Another thing, what I'm picking, they may also do some kind of like spiritual work. So again, manifestation, journaling, affirmations, meditations, or they can also just basically believe that, as we can also see on the picture, that everything is connected. Or maybe they can also believe in, you know, that your thoughts are basically creating your reality. So definitely this, your future spouse is someone like this. But they can also bring the magic in your relationship. So they may be confident, inspiring, full of light. They believe in your dreams. They believe in their dreams. They will help you to believe in yourself. This very strong person is what I'm feeling. But let's also see another card. Okay, first house, arrival. This is interesting because the first house, basically big personality, they stand out. We can see it on the picture. It's basically standing out, this picture from the rest. So very strong energy. You know, when they are going to enter the room, other people are going to notice them. They may have also, I know this reading is not about how they look. I also have on my YouTube channel a reading that is directly about how your future spouse can look like, but I need to say something, that they may look different. They may have a special look, maybe unique voice or strong, I don't know, personal style, how they dress. They are very bold. They are not afraid to be different. Also when I'm picking, they know who they are. They are learning about themselves every day. They are proud of who they are. They are proud of their identity. They are proud of their background. They are proud of who basically they are. And also, they don't try to hide who they are. They want to be seen. And they may also, again, this isn't about personality, but maybe they also work. Like public speaking, they may be present on social media, big social media presence, but people are also drawn to them because they have passion. They're not boring, they're full of life, they're full of fire, they're full of energy, and when you are with them, you just feel very alive. Definitely, this is a very beautiful card. But let's see another card. It's the card of slave. Slave archetype. Slave. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Loyal, surrounded, devoted. Maybe they have also in the past, not now, but in the past, I am picking that maybe in the past they have struggled with control. So now that's why they learn how to trust divine timing. They learn how to trust the universe, and they don't try to control everything anymore because they're so connected to the universe. They're so connected to their heart, to the universe. They are surrounded by love. They're surrounded by this whole energy. And they work through the problems is what I'm picking, and they don't run away when maybe the things, get too serious or when things get too hard. They don't run away, they stay and they try to work on it. But also this card, it can also show me, because this is a slave archetype, that they have done inner work. Maybe they release some toxic patterns, like, I don't know, like need to be always in charge, or they now learn how to balance the love and the power, and how to not own the people anymore is what I'm picking, because they want a partnership. Definitely they want a partnership. They don't want to control you is what I'm picking with this card. But they will also give you the freedom, but they will also ask for the freedom is what I'm picking. So it will be very balanced exchange of your energy in very balanced way. But let's see also another card, and then we can move into some extra confirmations. So growth. Again, like I was talking, this is also card of the growth, and this is also card of the growth. Extra confirmation. They are always evolving. This person is growing all the time. They don't want to be stuck. They want to try new things. They want to learn from their mistakes. They want to be basically better every single day. And like I'm saying all the time, growth, change. So they may have changed a lot. Maybe their personality change, maybe their style change, maybe their belief system change. And they will grow with you, definitely. And they will help you to move forward, to grow, to heal, to transform, and they will never hold you back. Definitely, never. The final message to give you like a conclusion, and then we can do the confirmation. So, your partner, curious, exciting, full of life, full of power. They always want to grow. They always want to learn. They always want to move forward. They are very smart. They are very fast. They have big dreams. Very curious, very, very full of magic. They dream big. They go after what they want. They can also be a leader. I don't know why, but now I got this hint that they can also be a leader. They can also do a lot of manifestation. They don't want to be in control. They want this connection. They don't want to be stuck in the same routines. They want something exciting, something passionate, basically. So definitely very deep connection is what I'm picking. But I want to give you some extra confirmations that you will know that you were on the right reading, and that everything, that you choose this pile for a reason. So we have a number 3. So maybe you are born on the 3rd of month, or maybe 3 is your life path number. Then we have the number 12. 12 can be again your day of birth. Then we have 39 and 44. 39, 44, maybe your age. Then let's see more numbers. We have number 6. Maybe you were born on the 6th. 11. 11, 11, maybe you are seeing all the time on repeat. 11, or maybe you're also all the time like seeing 444 somewhere when you're driving. You see it on the plate. then again, you see, I just said 444 and got 4. So again, extra confirmation that 444, maybe you're, I don't know, watching this video at 4 o'clock. You will now randomly today look at the clock and you will see 4:44. It can be also 11:44 or something like that. But let's give you some initials for file number 3. Initials, file number 3. Okay, I got number 3 and 0. Okay, so maybe you are 30 years old, I don't know, but it came like this. So I believe that this was not accident. So maybe you're 30 years old. Maybe your initial is O, Ophelia, maybe C, test like me, or N. I don't know, maybe these are your initials. Can be something like this, and give you more messages. Okay, more. Oh my god, I was also googling this, how it rocking horse is called. I don't know, something with children can be significant. Maybe you just discovered at your home that you have this rocking horse, or maybe you will see the rocking horse like somewhere randomly, or maybe, I don't know, you have a, I'm seeing this in every single reading, maybe you're also wearing a t-shirt with this symbol on, so you will have an extra confirmation that you were on the right reading. We have elephant. Maybe you, I don't know, you had a dream with elephant. Maybe you are going to randomly go to a vintage store and you are going to see a statue of elephant, and then this is extra confirmation that the right person is coming into your life, and that also this reading was meant for you. We have planet. Planet can be that you are also, I don't know, going to randomly turn on TV and you're going to see some Discovery Channel talking about planets, or you're going to go on YouTube and randomly there is going to be video with some planets. It can be. These are extra confirmation, something random like this, what the universe is sending you. And then black heart. Maybe the black emoji heart can be significant for some of you. And then we have astro dices. So if your zodiac sign will show up, you will have an extra confirmation that you were again on the right reading. But if your zodiac sign won't show up, this is not a big deal. And you can apply these zodiacs to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So let's see who we have here today. Pile number 3. Okay, hello Taurus. And then we have Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Aquarius, and Libra. And last, we have Virgo, and we have Gemini. So I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe wanted you to know. And as always, please just remember that this is all general and collective message. So I was reading the energy of my general collective that chose pile number 3. So if you are into also pile number 3, I just now realized, if you are more into getting like a personal reading, link is in the description down below. And also please remember that the energy is all the time shifting. You are a creator of your own destiny. Nothing is set in stone, and I'm just reading basically the current energy. So take what is feeling right for you, leave the rest. So thank you so much, pile number 3, for listening. Until next time, see you.